history of its previous iteration, and that's quite the history of title holders.
Yeah, Byron, it's a title that represents the pinnacle of women in our sport.
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
DDT!
Boom! She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking!
Uh-oh, way too diving moonsault! Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Things look dire for Rhea. Oh, a swift takedown.
If you're taking on a physically dominant powerhouse like Rhea Ripley, what's the best approach?
You gotta drain Rhea's stamina so her attacks don't hit his heart. Go after her core. Make her chase anything that will cost her energy and diminish her power.
Bulldog brings them down.
Able to parry that one. And a clothesline.
Ridiculous standing shooting star. That raw power Rhea possesses was held in check there.
She wants to put an end to things here.
Incoming! Sling blade, followed up with a
basement drop kick.
And now Rhea is in a compromise. Covered by the challenger. She kicks out with authority after two.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Going for a pin for the championship. A kick out before the referee can get to one.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Got caught in the jaw with the knee.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
Elbow on the forearm.
Oh, look at this. And that proved to be well telegraphed. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
She starts to rise back up, but does she know where she is?
Look out!
Slingshot sent on to the outside. That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
Bam!
And she dodged that one nicely. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Impressive reversal there.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Stops Ripley's attack.
Rhea unprepared here. Oh, my God.
New champion. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable!
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, the Total Package!
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.
Becoming the champion has to be one of the most glorious feats.
Some good sportsmanship to start things off.
Ah, bravo. That's what I love to see.
I don't expect to see any more sportsmanship after the handshake. These two don't like each other, and they're battling for the same prize.
I do expect a hard
Look out! Oh, a diving Hurricane Rana. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Missed timing with that springboard.
The fuck?
firm control.
Oh, geez. She could do it here. She gets a quick kick out there.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
On the impact, and had something going but can't finish the job. In the past matches, we've seen how merciless Rhea Ripley can be in the ring, and you have to wonder if we'll see her use the same brutal approach here tonight.
I sure hope so. Ripley almost always showcases a callous disregard. Take off. Spectacular diving hurricane.
Cover, cover. Barely kicks out.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Kick right on point.
Running swanton.
And no remorse was shown towards Ripley as she absorbed that attack. Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
Here we go.
Avoiding contact. Lifted high into an electric chair position. Driven down face first. Rhea with a hell of an attack. The Eradicator driven to destroy.
Something of a competitive edge has been brewing between these superstars lately. A drive to prove who really has the upper hand here.
Their competition can really bring out the best in people, and I think we will be seeing that from them here and beyond. Into the DDT. She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left?
Running swanton. Awesome.
This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point. At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match.
Uh-oh. Way too...
Oh, diving moonsault!
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Off the rope. Oh, God! Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
Oh, boy, to the announce table now.
Oh, yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless.
Elbow puts an end to that. And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block. Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out. Sky high.
There's the sling blade.
Basement drop kick.
She is just desperately trying to fight out of it.
Oh, and she turns it around. Up to the top rope now.
From the top.
Whoa, what a landing. Just crashing down with high impact.
Quick thinking pays off. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. And now she's looking to go top rope.
Oh, look out.
Oh, taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
This looks like the setup to... Oh, my God.
Oh, God. Rhea went down in a heap.
Shoulders down.
Wow, just barely making it out.
Impressive kick out. Ripley showing she has the heart of a warrior.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end...
Way too...
Diving moonsault! Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter.
Woo-wee. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Get back here. Leg lariat.
Ripley is square in her sights, extremely vulnerable.
She's going to try it again.
Oh, my God. God. Just stamped her ticket to victory.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Wow. Breathtaking standing shooting star.
Oh, boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face. She is queuing it up again. Oh, my God. God.
This one has to be over.
Pin.
And she wins. That is a huge victory. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, the Total Package.
I have to commend them for the respect they displayed bell to bell.
Absolutely, Corey. This is a merited victory by far.
Definitely a feel-good moment, guys.
I have...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
I'm looking at her right now, and I'm watching her body language, and her intimidation factor has got to be off the charts, knowing she's facing Rhea Ripley.
Her intimidation factor is 0. A group to be feared, the Judgment Day.
Yeah, a ruthless, cutthroat collective.
Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia.
That is what it's all about.
The Women's World Championship on the line here in this matchup.
Whoever wins this one, no doubt, we're looking at the unequivocal top dog of the women's division.
Without a doubt, Corey, the top prize in the division up for grabs. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out. Big right hand. Running Hurricane Rana. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. What a drop kick.
Swanton.
And now she's climbing to the top.
To the sky. What? That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
Oh, Britt, rearranging our ringside furniture here. Here in the announce desk. The tap.
All the way to the outside. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Corey, if you're butting heads with Rhea Ripley, what's the most important thing to watch out for?
It's got to be her ultra-aggressive streak. She's going to come at you hard with everything she's got without stopping. However, you may be able to turn that to your advantage by luring her into making a mistake in the ring. This match is coming down to the last second. Someone's got to get back to the ring now.
She'll take things into the ring. She's feeling it, and
that's all she wrote. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, the Total Package.
A big loss after that countout.
It's not the prettiest, most honorable, or even the most fun way to win, but hey, countouts happen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New York, the WWE Women's World Champion, the Total Package!
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
title defense or not, she will always leave it all in the ring.
One of the greatest women to ever step in the ring, Natalya.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
Spawned from a family of WWE Hall of Famer from the top.
Uh-oh, no!
What a malicious attack.
This is about getting the edge, not making friends, Saxton.
The referee trying to get things in order and finally getting this match underway.
Good luck. They're definitely not thinking about the match right now.
There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring and we are officially underway. Natalya, one of the most experienced members of the WWE roster. How does her opponent work against that?
You know, for as talented as she is, Natalya can overthink things and try too hard to live up to the Hart family legacy. That's when she loses focus. So the key here is to approach this match with a level head and hope Natalya falters.
Double leg drop.
Oh my gosh!
She flips it back on her. Great counter.
Wow, incredible hurricanrana.
And the boat struggling a bit to stay afloat there. Headed to the top now.
Way too... You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
Clearing off the announce table.
This is about to go from back.
Oh, guys, look out. Big mistake there, Corey.
Well, she knows that now.
Timely counter by Natalya.
Just continuing to dismantle their opponent. Veteran confidence and mind games on display from Natalya.
And able to beat Natalya.
Blast off. Oh! She's staying elusive. Snapmare takedown.
No.
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
Brash decision-making there proved to be extremely detrimental.
Can you recover from such an error? You have to wonder.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. She goes back inside the ropes. She shoots up the top rope.
Danger taking flight.
Look out below!
Taken out from high above. You got to be some special kind of crazy to do that.
This could be big.
The stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen. And that can vanquish Natalya.
Into the ring again.
She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her.
Kick right on point. Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation.
Way too...
Nobody home for that one.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Intercepted with a clothesline to cut off the attack.
A running swanton.
She's going up.
Top rope here.
Flying.
Diving moonsault. Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
And that's cooler heads prevailing. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
I don't know what choice she had.
Able to shift her weight and escapes.
Made her pay for her mistake.
She finally creates some more offense for herself.
Could be a good chance for her to get some distance.
Got her where she wants her. Able to reverse. And able to beat Natalya to the punch. Calf kick right on point. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. She seems to have gained the advantage here. Natalya caught off guard.
Oh my God.
Picture perfect execution.
Running swanton. Awesome.
Look at her taking in all the energy from the crowd. Oh, no, hurricanrana tonight. Instead of vicious uppercut. Momentum isn't completely out of her side just yet.
Good chance for her to gain her wits about her.
To the face. Had that one telegraphed.
Oh, round
and around we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
And you know now she must rethink her strategy. Into the DDT. Letting her opponent know she is ready for anything.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope. And down.
Oof.
She's losing all momentum here.
Natalya needs to find an...
Watch out! Lands in the drop zone. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. She's going to try it again.
What great agility. Just like she envisioned.
And now she's getting back into the ring. Headed to the top rope.
And she is
Way too... And a well-executed move we just saw there.
From ring post to ring side, risking it all paid off.
And back in the ring we go. What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning. Ooh, into the cover. Kick out before the count.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
Reversal. Can she capitalize?
Into the DDT. Standing shooting star press.
Natalya's locked in the crosshairs now.
Once more, setting it up.
Oh, my God. Oh, God.
Sent a message with that one.
This is truly awesome.
Deep arm drag takedown.
Oh. And Natalya dodges there.
Beautiful. Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this.
There's a wheelbarrow.
Boom! DDT.
Well-executed arm drag. Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow. Look at this. Snap suplex. Cover. 2. What a win. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, the Total Package!
Natalya supple.
You can see the frustration painted all over Natalya's face. Watch out! Good Lord! Taking flight!
She's getting back up, but she might be down again soon.
She's trying one more time.
Stunner!
A highly anticipated matchup. Good show of sportsmanship to start.
Now we get down to business.
Hey, a refreshing show of sportsmanship and respect.
I expect the respect to end right there. Let's get at it.
Well, this match has started, and you always love to see that mutual appreciation before the bell.
That kind of respect is something that can take a superstar to the next level in their career.
Oh, come on, Saxton. In WWE, you got to hit first, or you'll be the one getting hit. Enziguri finds its mark.
Not where you want to be right now.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what we just saw.
Tilt-a-whirl.
Tilt-a-whirl, arm drag. She's enduring some damage.
Taken head over heels.
And Katana can't mount any offense.
Tough spot for Katana to be in.
What is the key to Katana Chance's success tonight, Corey?
It's the same thing that's always made her successful, Cole. Chance has incredible conditioning. It's hard to overcome someone who has been a top athlete their whole life, and Chance has maintained that level of process in every endeavor.
Boom! Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring. She was clearly waiting for that.
Boom! DDT! Ridiculous standing shooting star. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Whoa, hold up out of nowhere! She kicks out with force.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Drop kick to the back.
Enziguri finds its mark. Katana needs to get her wits about her fast.
And you know what's next, guys?
Oh, my God.
God! Terrible position for Chance.
Here's the sling blade. And a basement drop kick.
Oh, my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
The close of this match is just ahead.
I don't think she even knows where she is at this point.
Chance can't yield any attack coming her way.
Tough spot for Katana to be in.
Bionic elbow driven down.
Draped across the middle rope. What's next?
A body avalanche. Took off the hood of the announce table. Now there go the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No.
Dodge. Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. And kicks out before the refs count.
Wow. Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist. Face first, here it comes.
Bulldog.
Something's about to go either very wrong or very right. Oh, yes.
Uh-oh.
Way too...
Oh, diving moonsault.
Another big move. Oh, my God. This one is all over.
Shoulders down. An emphatic victory. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, the Total Package!
When you share mutual respect with your opponent, it can give you a confidence boost.
It looks like that boost helped one more than the other here, though.
Come on, Byron. Not everyone can win.
I have a feeling that this win and the show of respect will get noticed by the higher-ups.
Yeah, Byron. This might be a landmark moment for them.
following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New York, the WWE Women's World Champion, the Total Package!
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
Title is not on the line, but she knows a loss tonight will mean a future defense. She will be on her A game tonight.
Here comes the Poison Pixie of WWE.
And from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae!
One half of the WWE's resident power couple.
They clearly weren't expecting this, and that's what makes it so sweet.
The official indicating that we're about to have a no contest.
Okay, everyone, you got it out of your system. Time to get back to business.
Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one. The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh, man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. Oh!
Knees meet face.
Oh, my God, DDT!
Corey, Mrs. Wrestling is a nickname Candice can live up to. How does one strategize against her?
Well, you have to question this decision.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Looking for an early pin. She kicks out before one.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Candice falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
That's LeRae being out-wrestled. Confidence now rising with every maneuver.
Into the DDT.
And for the moment, LeRae gets knocked down a bit.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Tossed with the arm drag.
Up high.
Bionic elbow driven down.
Calf kick right on point.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief. It takes a certain level of that.
Uh-oh. Way too... Diving moonsault!
Telling her opponent that she has even more left in her tank.
Watch this athleticism.
Oh, well.
Here we go. Nope.
Fake me out again.
And we are down to the proverbial wire here, guys.
The match hanging in the balance. Time to get back in the ring.
What an interception. Dragon screw. And now she's looking to go top rope. And misses on the springboard. Counters. This could be an opportunity.
Standing shooting star press.
She's showing signs of slowing now.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth. Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault.
Wow. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Unlucky spot for Candice here.
Oh, my God.
Can Candice come back from that?
Cover.
And that'll about do it, folks.
And here's another peek at the moves we saw in that match.
Here is your winner, the Total Package!
Candice LeRae facing defeat here.
Some could call this a squandered opportunity, but if Candice comes back from this loss even more determined, then it might just be for the best. Soaring
Through the air and connects. The end of the road for Candice might just be near.
Oh, could this be it?
Incredible athleticism.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
Take a look at her eyes. More than ready to become the standard bearer of this division.
Perhaps the best female high flyer in WWE, Io Sky.
And you can never discount the backup, the control on the ground every time Io is around.
Feeling the WWE Universe on another level. This is her fuel.
Oh, that was ugly.
Catching the competition completely unprepared.
Didn't even see it coming.
Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, if this is the way we're starting, Cole, I think the WWE
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. No trouble kicking out of that one.
It's gonna take more than that.
She adjusts it and reverses it.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover.
Running Hurricane Rana.
fantastic. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Io Sky is one of the most explosive superstars in the women's division. Is there any hope in stumping the genius of the Sky, Corey?
Absolutely, Cole. Sky might be lightning fast and a master of aerial offense, but that all comes from her base. If you can slow her down and use grounding attacks, you'll earn yourself some favorable circumstances.
Just a blitz of offense on Io here.
Good strategy by Sky's opponent. The genius of the Sky has been grounded and slowed down. Champ caught off guard by that.
And a beautiful swanton.
Fails to connect on the springboard.
Double leg.
Uh-oh. Crafty way to get out of harm there. Io moved at the right time. Ooh. Running Hurricanrana. It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Up high.
Diving Hurricanrana.
Whoa!
This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title.
Down with a sling blade.
Basement drop kick. Standing shooting star press. Incredible. Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now.
Snap suplex. The champ looking worn out.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
A set mat slam.
Running swanton.
What a flip.
Oh, here it comes. Oh, my God. God. The title might change hands. The cover.
No, my, that was close.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over. Who knows?
Way too high.
Diving moonsault. Big counter by Sky. Oh, that got turned around on Sky.
Picking up speed, building.
And comes up short there.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
Io can't seem to gain the upper hand here.
Io has to start volleying back somehow.
And off, there's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
Drop kick. A running swanton.
Going up top.
Launching.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Uh-oh. Way too
Diving moonsault.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
And she's in total control.
She has become relentless at this point.
Cover for the championship. And the title's changing hands. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, the Total Package.
A brutal loss for our now former champion.
She made it happen. She kicked it into that other gear just at the right time.
Tonight, a new champion has been crowned, and she deserves all of the credit.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship. introducing the challenger from
WWE Women's Championship on the line here in this one. A lot of history with this title, and tonight, no doubt, these superstars hope to make history all over again.
Who will stake claim to the top of the division? Who will walk away with the gold around their waist?
Ooh, she just turned it around.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Boom. Climbing to the top rope. Uh-oh. Way too far. Diving moonsaults. Anything Asuka is trying is being suppressed.
Asuka certainly being tested here.
Corey, as we get deeper in this match, what do you think will be Asuka's key to success?
I mean, besides just being Asuka? I don't know if intimidation alone will win it tonight for Asuka, so I'd have to say simply asserting her dominance as often as possible. Never slow down, never let up on the offense.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. And that was some brutal impact on that DDT.
Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clear the announce desk. What a mess.
Got it scouted.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints. Asuka might be able to start mounting something here.
She could be turning her fortunes around.
Watch out! They're coming towards the announce desk.
What the hell are you doing, Byron?
DDT.
Look at this.
Ooh, amazing agility.
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
On the outside.
Good Lord, taking flight. It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
And back into the ring she goes. And now she's looking to go top rope. Taking this match off the mat now.
Look at her, taking in all the energy from the crowd.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
Into the DDT.
The party's over. Good night.
She faked her out.
And she kicks out right away.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
And the knee. Oh, man. Connecting with the moonsault.
This one is headed outside, guys. And Asuka gets stopped in her tracks. And now she's looking to go top rope.
Good God, what an impact. I knew there would be sparks tonight, but this is an all-out war.
And this war could still be far from over. I'd wager there's plenty more devastation to come. From way up all the way to the outside. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
Beautiful swanton.
We don't often see Asuka in this position.
Rare to see Asuka in distress like this.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. She's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Asuka.
Places her right in the corner. Oh, that backfired on her.
dicey position for Asuka. Oh my God!
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
What in the world? I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
Right to the leg. Oh!
Able to counter.
And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength.
Both knees into the face.
Debilitating attack on the leg. Drop hit.
Beautiful. Just throwing their body, risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Oh, caught by the back elbow. Asuka's being overwhelmed.
Rare to see Asuka in distress like this.
Boom, a forearm smash. Sliced bread.
Carefully measured knee drop.
We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's gonna...
Uh-oh. Good night. What a stunner.
Looks like the champ is going to retain.
Oh my God, a DDT! She's in danger of a count out here.
I don't know if she cares.
Thrown back in under the ropes. And she is just not giving her any room to breathe.
Showing a lot of fury with her attacks.
Dropped right on their face. And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Climbing the turnbuckle now.
Uh-oh. Way too...
Diving moonsault! What a forearm. We don't often see Asuka in this position.
Asuka certainly
He's going to try it again.
Oh, God. The champ has this one in hand now.
The cover.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, the Total Package!
A successful title defense for our champion.
There were a few moments where things were up in the air, but she was able to retain her title like a true champion.
Gentlemen, pay respects to your double champion.
I already am.
Well, double your respects then.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New York, the WWE Women's World Champion and the WWE Women's Champion, the Total Package!
A women's title in WWE is a sign of true greatness. And this woman has two signs in her hands right now.
And the look on her face says, you think you can take either of these from me? Well, I dare you to try. Think of what her accomplishment means to girls everywhere. Female competitors are even more inspired by seeing her with 2 titles.
Just an amazing accomplishment. With the women's division being so fierce, double titles means double the list of challengers gunning for her. One of the biggest things to happen to the women's division. Literally.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas,
the champ is here, and I think she's going to use this non-title match to take some more risks and send a message to the rest of the locker room, guys.
Yeah, Michael, and that message has to be that this is her title. I'm sure the whole roster is going to be watching the monitors very closely during this match.
This match could be one to study for everyone.
And let's hope she's ready to face off against the physically dominant Raquel Rodriguez.
I don't know how anyone can prepare for her, Saxton.
Looking to finish this one early. And she gets a quick kick out.
She's trying to make it an early night. Oh, God.
Oh, and that will keep Rodriguez at bay.
Big forearm.
Good timing with that. Oh! Now she's just having her way with Raquel.
Raquel certainly being tested here.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Just a dominant display.
Big power slam. Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
And Corey, you have to think this is going to be all about power for young Raquel Rodriguez.
It's certainly what I would do. Raquel's a pure athlete, and most women lack the strength she possesses. Lean into what makes her special, and she'll be well on her path to victory. She's rising back up on those wobbly legs. From the top.
Look out below! Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
And Rodriguez got led right into harm's way on that exchange.
Ripcord.
Oh my goodness, nasty line.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Jarring impact.
Oh man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one.
Right in the mouth, relentless.
Right in the face.
My God.
And guys, she's dangerously close to a count-out loss. Oh my God, a DDT!
Lights out.
Kick down low.
Code red. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go up.
It's over, all in a nice work.
Oh, forget about pandering to the WWE Universe. That should keep her head in the game.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
the total package!
The challenger unable to make it back in time. The rep really had no choice.
I think that ref's count might have been a bit fast, but hey, it's his decision.
The double champion is here, flashing her gold collection.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, the WWE.
Doomsday has arrived.
It was only a matter of time. Tick tock.
Whoa, jump-starting the action.
That is some unsportsmanlike conduct.
Oh, give me a break, Saxton.
This referee's seen enough and issued a warning.
Yeah, now is not the time to push the referee's patience.
And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it.
She hit the corner hard.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Paying it right back with a reversal. Running Hurricane Rana. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Oh, man.
Good grief. Turn your lights out. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but taking flight.
Whoa. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Right to the kidney.
Golly.
The arm drag.
And the momentum's clearly against Scarlett now.
If ever a time for Scarlett to let the genie out of the bottle, it's now.
She's feeling the hurt here. What a forearm.
There's a wheelbarrow. Boom, DDT. Running swanton.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
She can end it here. She was close to the end there.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Kick to the body
into code red.
And now she's gained command of this one.
She's going at full throttle right now.
Way too.
And that might have been too erratic of a decision to take such a high risk at this junction of the match.
She manages to get control. Sling blade. Followed up with a
Basement drop kick.
She's losing some steam now.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. I'm going to think about picking up the pace a bit.
The tag. She misses the mark.
Taking a chance, and it didn't pay off at all.
Count out imminent. She needs to get back in.
Oh, this fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be. And just planting them with that DDT there. And now Scarlett is under.
And they can't beat the count. Double count out.
All that gold on display. She's got to be feeling mighty confident.
You can see that the champ looks a little relaxed going into this match, don't you think, guys?
Well, the relief of not putting your title on the line certainly has to help, Michael. All I know is that with or without the title, full focus is needed on this match.
Either way, there's no doubt the champ is ready for a fight.
Yeah, but she's taking on the plucky Candice LeRae. For what she lacks in size, she more than makes up for it in spirit and a veteran ring experience.
Yeah, Candice is one tough cookie, and she's from the top rope. Missile drop kick on point. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Suicide.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Tempted fate and paid dearly.
Way too. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through no way.
Dropping the elbow. A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Corey, Mrs. Wrestling is a nickname Candice can live up to. How does one strategize against her?
Well, you got to forget about the overhyped nickname. You can't out-wrestle Candice. You just have to believe it to be true first.
And guys, she's dangerously close to a count-out loss. She's back just in time.
Thank goodness I did not want a count out. Into the DDT.
Swanton.
Candice now undertaking a barrage.
That's LeRae being out-wrestled. Confidence now rising with every maneuver.
And Candice being out-wrestled there. This could be big. Going up high. Uh-oh.
Way too...
Diving moonsault.
This superstar building incredible momentum.
Oh, I mean, this is... Oh, she can't finish off her attack. Check your face after that one. Responds with a counter.
There's a wheelbarrow.
Boom! DDT.
Uh-oh.
Way too...
Diving moonsault. Working on the arm. She's starting to tire a little.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes himself to.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Counters.
Here's the sling blade.
Basement drop kick.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star. Candice is like a deer in the headlights here. Time to end this.
Oh my God. Candice has got nothing left.
Makes the cover. And this one is over. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, the Total Package!
Candice LeRae facing defeat.
How Candice handles things moving forward is going to make all the difference in the world. This loss could eat at her or
Flying.
Whoa, what a landing! Up and over, Selena Del Sol! She begins to stir back up, but doesn't look good. LeRae's in a fix here.
Stunner.
And the title is not on the line, but the champion looks as ready as ever.
Now, I'm not going to lie. I had written this competitor off from pretty much jump, but their title win proved me wrong, and that's not something that happens often.
Well, we all know it, Corey. Nonetheless, tonight is a huge test for this title holder.
And then we've got Michin, a superstar with no shortage of attitude. Michin loves to take the fight right to her opponent and get in their face with hard, devastating hits.
Not one to hold back or back down from a fight, Michin has had to battle for everything she has accomplished in this industry. Once that bell is rung, you can count on her to go all out, non-stop until it's over.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Oh, what a DDT! Wow. Michin has lost any momentum here.
Michin has to weather a storm here. Kick down low.
Code red!
And into the count.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
DDT!
Talk about devastation.
Ooh, look at her answering back. Ooh. And Michin won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that. Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom! DDT!
Uh-oh.
Whoa! Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Oh, boy, to the announce table now.
Oh, yeah, they're going to clean it off here. This is going to be dangerous.
We knew this superstar on the outside.
Whoa, look out.
And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
Have to head back into the ring now.
Yeah, count's running out.
All right, she's back in, ready to go.
Top rope, here we go.
Lift off.
What?
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. I don't like the desk's odds of holding up here.
Turning the tables.
Not sure what's next, but I'm certain it will not end well.
DDT on the announce desk.
This match is coming down to the last second. Someone's got to get back.
On the outside.
Through the air. And connects.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? And well-timed maneuver there.
Michin's now being sized up. This won't be good for Michin.
Stop! Terrible position for Michin.
Gets inside the ring. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thing.
Sky high.
What? Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
Oh, ouch. Consecutive attacks keeping Michin on her game.
Michin has to weather a storm here. Standing shooting star press. Uh-oh, we know what's next. Oh, my God.
Oh, God. Tuck her in. It's bedtime. Cover. It's over. All in a night's work. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, the Total Package.
This one ends in a loss for Michin.
She did all she could, but Michin just fell short in the end.
but she's
up high.
Whoa, what a landing.
Come on, what's going on here? Pay attention to your competition.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me? Incredible.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Sling blade, followed up with a
Basement drop kick.
double knee face buster.
Back elbow. Rocked with the point of the elbow. That's gonna hurt.
One of the top competitors in the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from
The long boats have landed.
The Vikings are here.
And representing the Viking Raiders, Valhalla!
You can just feel the ferocity of this trio.
Yeah, Eric and Ivar are vicious as it is. But when you add Valhalla, it's even worse.
Her presence. And I have to say, the champ looks ready, maybe even eager for this matchup.
Probably feeling a little extra confident knowing that the title isn't in contention here. This could still be a hard-fought match.
I don't think there's much question of that.
But unfortunately for her, she does not have the gods in her corner.
Valhalla is a lot of things, but she is especially merciless. She believes that every terrible thing she does against her opponents is all in service of the gods, and there is no way of reasoning with
An early pin attempt. Lifts up the shoulder.
and her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win. Jeez, driving headbutt.
For Valhalla to win this, I think it all comes down to power. She has to leverage her full strength and do as much damage as possible.
Yeah, the more Valhalla can control the physicality of this match, the better her chances of victory. Bulldog!
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
She's in the ring now. She's taking things to ringside.
There's a wheelbarrow. Boom, DDT.
Ooh, axe handle finds the mark.
Valhalla got met with some ruthlessness that time.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
She's completely losing control.
Getting ugly in there.
Out of control. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Sequence of reversals there. Stomp to the leg. Stiff headbutt. Enough is enough. Just bludgeoning their opponent. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
And up the turnbuckles we go.
Take off.
And coming down with incredible force.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
A running hurricane rana.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
She's surely revving up, but she better put the rubber on the road already. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Ooh. She looks hell-bent on finishing things right now. Nice calf kick, great elevation. Taken down by the neck.
Valhalla in a state of distress.
Will Valhalla withstand this surge?
That offense really hitting her hard.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Uh-oh. Way too big miss right there.
And that one misses the mark.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Oh! It's been a wild year, but it's great to be back on Raw.
No, wild doesn't even scratch the surface, Cole, but let's just focus on this match tonight.
And she's gained total control of this match.
She's looking unstoppable, actually.
Ridiculous standing shooting star. She's looking to finally put Valhalla away. Valhalla's in a bind.
Oh, my God.
Valhalla won't come back from that.
Makes a cover. And the victory here tonight. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, the Total Package!
What a defeat for Valhalla, truly falling short here tonight.
I don't know whose fury will be worse, the gods or Valhalla's.
A woman who's accomplished something incredible. 2 titles.
The following contest is
The L. And while this is a non-title matchup, let's not ignore that the champion has quite the chip on their shoulder coming into this.
Yeah, they'll be able to walk out of this one with their title regardless, but you know they'd rather get the win and prove they really are the top dog in this division.
You're right, Corey. They're definitely not going to want to be shown up in this one.
And fighting out of the opposite corner, Zelina Vega. She has an unmatched passion for the fight. She might be on the smaller side, but that amount of passion adds 3 feet to her height.
When Zelina is locked in on her opponent, she's insurmountable. Her focus on winning is unshakable at times.
Uh-oh. Way too... Oh, diving moonsaults! We've seen Zelina's prowess as a manager, but now she's become a top competitor herself.
A testament to how no matter the situation, no matter her role, Zelina always has a plan. The gears are always turning in that devious head of hers, and it should be no different here in this matchup.
And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Heavy work being done to Zelina right now.
Brought down with a DDT. Looking to take flight here.
From the top. Double axe handle. She goes to the outside now.
I think she's starting to get worried.
Boom!
Nice Russian leg sweep, and the octopus stretch is applied.
Man, she's got a lot of heart and a lot of... And that does it. Zelina